And then the top is like sticking together.
Wow. About this one. We haven't had it in a while. It's so, so good.
Keto coffee cake. What is this?
Yes.
What are you doing?
We're getting ready. Keto coffee cake.
All right. How?
How? I begin.
Why?
Oh, because it's delicious and I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too.
Alright, begin by cracking 3 eggs into a mixing bowl and I'm going to whisk them.
3 eggs.
This is 1/4 cup of butter that I melted. You can use coconut oil if you want to make it dairy free. That's totally fine.
So is that 4 tablespoons?
Yeah. I like doing it in here because then I also grease the pan simultaneously.
Is there, oh, that's a
Kitchen
good idea.
hack.
Yeah, biohack.
1/4 cup butter. And then here is 1/2 cup sour cream.
1/2 cup of sour cream.
I'm also going to put in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract right now. If you use vanilla powder, you add that to the dry ingredients later. This is liquid, so it goes into the liquid. Now I whisk up the 3 eggs, 1/4 cup melted butter, and 1/2 cup sour cream.
And if you don't have sour cream, you could try yogurt. There's another one you
could
use.
try yogurt, or if you want to make it dairy-free, you use coconut oil in place of the butter, and use coconut cream in place of the
sour cream.
Now we prepare our dry bowl, which is going to start with 1/4 cup ground flax. So I know I'm going to use the food processor. That is why I make my dry bowl in the food processor. Alright, so 1/4 cup flax meal, and then this is a combination of 1/4 cup coconut flour, 1/4 cup almond flour, and 1 teaspoon baking powder. And to sweeten our coffee cake, I'm using this mixture of erythritol and monk fruit extract.
This is the golden Lakanto.
Golden.
We like the golden one because it gives it kind of a brown, sugary flavor. But you can... Ryder likes it apparently. You could also just use plain erythritol. You don't have to go super fancy, but we like this stuff. It gives it such a nice flavor.
What is coffee cake without cinnamon?
Oh, cinnamon. Cinnamon brings out sweet flavors like no other spice. What else is in there?
This is star anise. I use the whole ones. You could use powder. These are the whole seeds in here. And this, I formulated the recipe with star anise specifically because it has this really cool, sweet, almost like a licorice flavor. 1 tablespoon ground cinnamon, 1 teaspoon star anise, 1/2 teaspoon salt, and 1/4 teaspoon ground allspice. And before we add the nuts, I mix just a few times to get the flours incorporated. Alright, combine your wet bowl of eggs.
Your egg goop.
Yes, into the dry bowl. I'm gonna mix this up until it's pretty smooth. So fast with a food processor. Now comes...
And if you don't have a food processor, you could do it by hand.
Now comes the nuts.
Comes the nuts.
It got stuck in my mouth.
Now comes the nuts.
There we go.
Ooh.
And you have the choice here. Use your discernment. If you want a little more texture, you blend it so they're not fully smooth. You can leave it a little chunky. That's probably how I'm going to do it today.
You like it chunky, huh?
Yeah, I do.
Chunky, chunky. Chunky like your baby.
Or if you like it all the way smooth, you just blend it for longer. Here we are on the last step. Take it out. You have your dough, your batter, and then you spread it evenly into an 8x8.
A greased 8x8 Pyrex.
That's it. I want to try this as muffins. I think it would be really good too.
It would be good as muffins. I thought we did that.
We did that with the carrot cake. I don't think we did it with this one.
This is a really cool recipe to bring to potlucks and stuff. Yeah, this is a really good intro recipe to people who might not be familiar with keto, especially during the holidays. This is a nice little, it's a nice brunch recipe.
It is. I like the flour blend of equal proportions of flax, coconut flour, and almond flour.
Okay, Jessica has been annexed by Ryder. All right, what are we doing now?
Okay, it is all ready to go in the oven, which has been preheating at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I take cake. put in oven for 30 minutes. And it'll be golden brown on top and then pulling away from the edges when it's all done.
It's done.
It smells so good. There we go, golden brown on top.
Look how pretty that is.
You can tell the edges are cooked. And I tested it in the center with a knife.
See the knife test. No goo came out on the knife. And there it is.
Mom, will you put the coffee cake in the cake book? No!
This is for you.
Looks so good. And it's already, look at that. It's just been destroyed already.
Just for us.
Do you like it, Ari? What does it taste like?
It's like kind of crispy.
Mm-hmm.
The top, like the bottom, is all like chewy and like.
I just took a bite.
And
Oh,
the inside is all crumbly, and then the top part's more like sticking together, like glue.
Forgot about this one. We haven't had it in a while. It's so, so good.
It's light.
But I like the way the macadamia nuts are blended up because you get parts of the bite that are light and fluffy, and then a little bit more like thick and creamy.
Wow. Oh, it's so good. The spices the spices really draw forth that sweet flavor. And I think that brown Lecanto adds a really nice, or the golden Lecanto rather. I'll eat the butchered pieces. Look at that. Ryder just digging in. So it's nice and moist in the middle. Let's see, just rip it apart. Look at that.
But I can see how you want to make sure that it's cool before you start eating it, because I think when the flax is warm out of the oven, it's still a little gummy. So you just
For
let
sure.
it
You
cool.
got that properly cool. This is cooled for at least 30 minutes. Ryder, is there something in there that you like or want? Ryder needs to gnaw on his mama. So there you go, keto coffee cake. Ryder, what do you think's better, keto coffee cake or sucking a booby?
Sucking a booby.
Ryder likes keto coffee cake better than a booby. There you go. Keto coffee cake. This recipe is available on primaledgehealth.com. And this is a part of the ultimate guide to low-carb baking, available exclusively at primaledgehealth.com. See you guys next time.